Hey everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. I am a guest designer for Cara Brandon Creations. She does digital junk journals and ephemera, and she makes some fabulous Halloween kits. I did do a haul video. I'll link that in the description box, and also go check out her site and see all of the fabulous creations she does. She is on Etsy. She also has a Facebook group too, which is a lot of fun. You should go and join. So this one, there were a couple of kits that interested me, and I decided to start with the purple collection. So I'll show you a little bit of what's in that. Uh, Lots of fun background pages, some ephemera, tags. You can also do the bundle and get the tickets and the portrait. There's just so much. Just go check out our site. So anyhow, let me show you what I did on the front cover. I layered, so I started with a purple background and then one of her digitals, a doily, another digital, and obviously it's all digital. I added a moth, this eye, this little poison label. I had some tickets that came with it, and I also added flowers from my stash and this little bat ring that just went fabulous. I did add some ribbon here. This is actually just gauze, like medical gauze, that I used some distress ink just to color and add just a little bit of texture. This is one of the portraits, and there is a bigger hat. I did cut it down. I could have printed it out smaller, but I was a little lazy. I did make a tie closure with ribbon, and let me take you inside and show you what we have. It's a very simple mini album. A lot of people do junk journals, and I wanted to introduce them into mini albums. The front page just has a simple pocket, this owl, the poison, and the oval label is part of that. And then there is a journaling card, or you could put photos on it. And obviously that's the difference between a junk journal and a mini album, is this is intended to put photos on, but you don't have to, you know. You could do whatever you want. So this page, I have this owl. It is just a flip. So there is room to put a photo right there, and you could add a small photo if you wanted to here. Uh, I added one of the pockets. This is from her Mystic collection. I just love the bright colors. So I added that, and here is one of the cut aparts. Look at the beautiful colors here. She had these fabulous sort of apothecaries on stand, and I just thought they were a lot of fun. So I added one here, and then I made a pocket out of two here. Now this is actually a file folder, but I thought this would make a great area to put a photo on the back side. And here is another room for photos. And that is the back. You can see that's sort of one page. Over here we've got some tag pockets. I added some of the ephemera on here, and she had tags. I simply had to cut them out and glue them onto the paper, and it came out really cool. I did have this fun fur kind of yarn in my stash, and I had some purple seam binding. It was old seam binding. I think it was like marked 8 cents, and I think that's probably what I paid for it. So here we have double pockets. Let me take out these cards. Now I made a cheater pocket, I call it here, with the bat, but these are double pockets. I took this paper, added a strip of that design on here just so it coordinates real well. And there's another one of our tags. There's a tag and a couple of the pieces of ephemera and a journaling card, and those all will fit into that pocket. Now this, and I have a video, if there's enough interest, I'll release it, but I show you how I made this little hidden tuck spot here, and you can add a lot of things into that tuck spot. Another journaling card, there's that sort of etchy cat, and there is skeleton, so that's all there. And then this page opens, there's a tuck spot here, there's one of the portrait cards. I added a moth here, And this is open as well. So you could add a photo onto this page and have that sort of uh, part of the photo. Now I did add a magnet to this page. You could still put a photo on here, but this gives you lots of room to add one large photo or a couple of small ones. And then here again was that apothecary on a stand. There is a snake cut apart. I couldn't help but add him in. This page is, this lifts up and there's room to put some photos there. And then I also made tags out of these guys and backed it with some of the purple paper. I did take some of this leftover paper that I cut out of here to make it sort of a pull tab. Now this is raised a little bit because I had some of the fun fur in black that I added around there, and then the label and the oval. This was one of those portrait pieces. I just took this, backed it on some cardstock. I did pop this up so you could get this in and out real quick. Now you could put a photo in here, and if you tuck it in there, then the photo is center stage. But I did put this cut apart in there. I just like the idea of having something there. This is one of the tags. I just wanted the colors to blend together, a little quinine label. And then the back page, we've got this spider. I have not yet decided if I was going to put anything on here. I left it open so I could. So that is it. Like I said, if there's enough interest, I could do a real quick tutorial to show you how to make the mini album. There are lots of tutorials on my site. So if you go to Project 39 mini albums, there's a lot of let's make a mini album, which is great for beginners. There's just a lot of different things on my channel, so go check that out. Go subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and please hit that like button. So thank you, Cara, for letting me play with this. I will put the link in the description box where you can get all of these kits. Go check out Cara Brandon Creations on Etsy. Check out her YouTube and also her Facebook. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day.